Turn the gang, turn the gang, turn the gang. Hey, hey, hey. Squad, nigga. Hey, Saturday. Man, I got deep ass voice. Deep. Not further. Squash my laptop and shit. But nah, though, it's Saturday, man. Feeling good, looking good still. Even though I just woke up with a deep ass voice. Man, I'm finna get a dirt bike today though, for real though. I'm finna go check out these dirt bikes and shit like that. Where this shit at? Just said the name of it, but I forgot though. When I go up, I'm gonna tell y'all the name, show y'all which dirt bike I'm gonna get, and I'll get back to y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, fool. Subscribe.
You're gonna burn your camera up taking pictures, man.
Man, you know I got a vlog, man. They got all the dirt bikes over here too. Huh?
You saw me point it.
Oh yeah.
That was cycle gear.
Let me see this. Trying to give me a dirt bike, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you're gonna start off on this.
Oh no.
You're gonna make your arm hurt. Fuck you! You're gonna be crying. Hey!
I can't do that. For sure. You know what I'm saying, man? Decent. I'm trying to give me a 450 Yamaha, you know what I'm saying? Switch this camera around. Boy, look fresh up. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this bike though.
This is the Yamaha 450 that came out on top on that one.
Oh, these like the new ones, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you see that yellow one right here?
That's Suzuki.
All these Yamahas right here?
Yep, the ones that are blue, like this.
They don't got no red ones or no green ones?
You know what? The green ones are generally Kawasaki. The blue ones are Yamaha.
Right.
KTM for white and orange. Suzuki are gonna be yellow.
Ooh, I like this little gold they got right here though.
Right, yeah, that's called gold anodized. That's
Anodized.
called an inverted fork. And these are,
Okay.
and you can see what the prices are here. And these are list prices. The one they're asking down there was 94. This one's 98. But this one here is also, let's see here.
Almost like 10 bands.
Yeah, so this one is a 2022. Yeah, these are both 2022. Yeah. But you know the thing is you still gotta look at what you might like. See, like this one here is actually the YZ250. But this one here, that's a 2-stroke. This one's the 4-stroke 450. So you can always tell by the type of the exhaust pipe. You see this fat exhaust pipe? That's an expansion chamber. That's a 2-stroke. You can also tell by the cylinder head is low profile. You know, it's real low versus that because see these have valves and everything that are overhead. So the piston is still down low like it is there, but this one here is your fuel injected 450.
Right.
So this is the test that they were doing where it had the Yamaha was this machine right here. And 2-strokes are powerful, but they also use more fuel, and you have to go through the engine more often. That costs you more money in the long run. So if you're going to get one, get a 4-stroke.
So which one you said a 4-stroke is?
A 4-stroke is the 450 down here.
That one?
See how the top of the cylinder's blue on that one? Yeah, and that one says 450 FX.
Let me see if I can try it. Hold my phone, mama. Hold on. Recording you.
You just gotta, so you gotta pull your pants up. It's a lot easier, huh? You see what I mean? I told him that. I told him, man, you're gonna pull your pants up and sit on that.
And I looked at it. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
So now just go ahead and stand it upright if you can. There you go. See, because it squishes down a little bit once you're off. So of course, instead of with flip-flops, with boots, you can reach the ground a little bit easier. But you can see why I told you, on a guy that's short like me, why it would be tough for me to sit there and hold the bike up, right?
Yeah, I haven't rode one in a long time. Been like 2 years since I had one.
And what size bike did you ride?
Like this one.
Yeah, believe me, this one here will scare the shit out of you. This one's got power like you can't believe.
It's like a motorcycle.
No, this is a motocross bike. This is what they race with. But this is the kind that at the dunes, well, those are nice. But you see, that doesn't really have enough horsepower to get you through the dunes.
This is too big.
No, those things were in the dunes. You need power. So that motor is a 450 motor.
Yeah, this ain't no little boy right here. This is a big boy right here.
Yeah, that's a real honest to God racing machine to me.
How much is this one?
Oh, that one goes for 98. So basically, you're talking 10 grand.
Like 10 grand.
10 grand. Yeah. Where this one, I don't know the price on this. Yeah, it's just got that long kickstand.
I thought it was going to fall for you.
But believe me, that bike as far as if you get a machine that's going to tame the dunes, one that you could literally go up any hill you want.
But this one I'm looking at.
Yeah, a bike like this, yeah, that's only a 230. That's just under a 250 cc and a 4-stroke. That one's good for trail riding around the desert.
Yeah.
But that isn't going to have enough power to pull you through the dunes. You would be struggling your ass off the whole time. You see the way these forks are long here, but they're small up here? That's a standard set of forks. When they're inverted, it means that your hydraulics are all up here and then the shaft is down here. So those are inverted forks. These are the ones that can handle being, yeah, definitely get that information there. And then just to do a comparison, still why you're not totally against this. This is still a good machine, but you can see it's $2,000 less.
Call this SpongeBob right here.
So this one here is an RMZ, but let me see what size this one is.
RMZ.
Just a second.
Man, I'll definitely be vlogging.
That's an RMZ 250.
250.
Okay, so this one here would do decent in the dunes because it's a little bit hotter engine than that other 230, the little Yamaha over there.
Yeah.
This one here is one of the 450s. So that one is about $900 less than the Yamaha. But you could sit on this one and see how you like it because you just sat on the Yamaha. You can sit on this one and tell me what you think of that.
This one would be better for the dunes too?
Well, yeah, the 450 would be good for the dunes.
You see how like
real close. When it comes to guys that are racing, okay, they prefer the Yamaha, but this is a competitive bike.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's $900 less.
Yeah.
So
I don't really know none too much about bikes, so I'm gonna let you pick.
Well, you know what? What I want you to do is sit down on this one and tell me what you think. Here, you can hold this phone. And just go ahead and stand that one upright and tell me how you think that one feels. It's gonna, yeah, believe me, you'd have to put on the front brake.
Yeah, this one, okay, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, yeah. I like how this one feels. Selfish,
So, and then we're gonna try the Kawasaki too, just like the one they had down there that is supposed to be on sale. I know it leans so far. So now you're gonna sit on the Kawasaki and see. So this one here is a 450. So this one here is this one finished a little bit better than the Suzuki, but believe me, they're so neck and neck that only a professional rider would know which one had the edge. You know what I mean? So you can go ahead and sit on this one too. Yeah. And then after just sitting on all three, you'll go back and sit on the one that you think was your best feeling one?
It's kind of gonna be too hard to like do 360 and really wrong.
Oh, these things really so easy. All you have to do is gas. All you have to do is learn how to balance it. It will go over.
He can't handle that.
No.
It's not just heavy.
This is the same size bike that I just said on the two 450s. So this is a 450 as well.
So what you think my dad would go with?
You know what it would come down to on this a little bit is just price. Right now it's looking like the Suzuki is a little bit less expensive. But, and Suzukis are good. Kawasaki's are good. I mean, they're all competitors. They call them the big four. The Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Honda. They're all competitors, which means they're always going against each other, you know, so they're good bikes. And see, this is a 250, that's not a bad one, but honestly, you're going to get used to riding whatever bike you get within about 2 trips, you're going to feel super comfortable on it, okay? And at that point, you're going to say, if you got a smaller bike, you're going to say, God damn, I wish I would have got more power, because now I can see where I need it. So you would want this class bike, even though it's the high end of good. I mean, these are all good. You know, really good. All the big force codes are.
It's a further way down.
Oh, I'm telling you, at the dunes, there isn't any place you can't go. Other bikes, you can get stuck on a hill because they don't have the power to pull you in the machine at 40 miles an hour up the hill. It's 200 feet high. Right now, we're only 20 feet off the ground. Picture something that's 200 feet off the ground.
Higher than this, huh?
Oh, a lot higher than this. Yeah, the big dunes are about 4 or 5 times the height of this building.
What?
When you go up a steep hill. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Oh, you'll definitely be scared, but once you get used to it, you get used to the way the dunes are designed, and you will adapt to it. I will explain all that to you.
This is the first time right here, look.
Yeah, so that's just a kill button. One of these is, what is this button here?
That's a start engine.
Yeah, okay, so then that's going to be your kill engine. So as you can see, they're pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Now, the other thing to look at still is, you could still look at quads, you know.
No, I want a dirt bike. I don't even want no quad.
Well, keep in mind, some of the quads have the same size motor as this and bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sticking with a dirt bike. I'm gonna go with that. So my best bet.
So which one right off the bat is your favorite after sitting on?
I like green, but
You like green? Did it feel as comfortable or similar to the others?
similar to the others. But
Okay.
let me see.
And you just just take your time and kind of look around and film your stuff, and that way you got something to refer back on as to what you liked about it. And if you want to sit back on the
Yeah, I'm gonna sit
on the
back.
450, here's the 450 here.
All right, yeah.
Because that one looks the same, but that one's a 250.
Nah, kind of tricky there for a little bit.
So this one right now is the least expensive of the three.
I hope you don't hurt yourself, because they've been taller than Ruth. You can't put your
I know you like the yellow one, so I might go with this one.
No, yeah, because I know you also dig the gold forks and stuff.
Yeah. Ma, give me on here. Here, hold on. I want to pick.
So get a good video of that motor there, and then go from this side and film it for a little bit too. You see how this pipe wraps around it?
Yeah.
All right, and the pipe doesn't do that on the other ones. And partially, I'm actually looking at the way they've got it laid out here.
That's clean too, though.
It is.
Show for show.
So here's what they're doing here.
I might have to stick. This kind of match this helmet right here. This kind of match this bike, the yellow bike over there, huh?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
I might go with this one. Go with this helmet.
How much that cost?
What do you say?
$119.99.
Oh, okay. Hey,
So this bike here,
big boy over here, man.
I can tell you this bike here,
Big body.
see the way that this is designed up here?
Yeah.
this doesn't have, see, you don't see the gas cap right here? Okay.
Where that gas be at? Let me see.
So it's going to be right here because this is the tube that they run for the vent.
So
there's got to be a way to pop that off there. There we go.
Yeah.
So they've got that there. See, it's even held on so you can get to it. But see, at the same time, what this allows you to do is sit closer here, because sometimes, like when you're doing tight corners, you scoot way up against the tank. You can see where these, like if you do Indo and you slide all the way forward to hit your nuts on something. Seriously, I'm serious. It happens. Even on the Suzuki 450 and all that. I mean, it's very rare that it happens, but what they've got is the way that this one is designed is it looks like they've got right in here. I think that they put their air cleaner and their induction in here. So what they've done is they've kind of redesigned this one in a very unique way.
Yeah.
And I'm actually trying to look at how they have it laid out here.
Although you like the big ones than the small ones, these don't like really feel.
Well, you know what?
When,
I know that when it comes to desert, yes, you could get a bike like this, which at that point, we're going to go ahead and now look at other bikes that are in this range. Okay. And just so you can kind of get an idea, because what you feel comfortable on is going to be, the best.
You sure?
This is a wicked ass machine here because I love the way that they've done the pipe and the induction. This one here is.
I think the biggest one would be better because you say it got more horsepower and stuff on it.
Right.
I'll go with the biggest one.
So what I would suggest is that, we're gonna go. Let's walk over to this side over here.
All right. Let's go. Hondo, sweet. Give me a dirt bike, man. For real. Way down there over there on the other side. Really bike stuff. Quads, dirt bikes, motorcycles.
I'm not saying this bike, but just the design of this bike is designed as what they call enduro bike. So it's like a big bike, it's street and dirt. So it's really, really cool. Those are cool, but they're too heavy for the dunes.
Yeah. That one ain't qualified for the dunes. These are for sure though, because they like dirt bikes. So no.
Right. Like this one here. This one here is
and this one cheaper too.
But this one here is also a 2-stroke. And even though they're neat, I would definitely say stay with 4-stroke.
Yeah, and this one got a lot of horsepower.
Right.
Biggest one got more horsepower to it.
So all of these bikes here are in that same category of kind of on and off road or sport bike.
Yeah, off-road bikes.
Yeah. So this one here is their. See how this one's got more black in it? Here's blue. So this is one of those graphic options. This is a YZ 450, just like the one you said on over there. You can see how the pipe wraps around. Yeah. It's got the blue head, but see, it's mostly black with some blue on it. So it's just, like I say, they've got this one with the monster logo on it because it's kind of
it's a monster.
But see, with all this here, you're only looking at, what was the other one, 95 or something, or 98?
Which one, the yellow one?
Yeah, no, the blue one over there, the blue 450.
Yeah, that was like 8 something.
Yeah, so this one here is a little bit more, but it's because it's got the all black with some blue on it,
Yeah, just because of design. Like, I could design my own bike. Like, we could design it together.
Because almost only we can buy different color graphics and stuff to put on it.
And you see how I wanted the one I wanted, the one that light up?
Yeah.
I'll show you after this when I get done with this.
Well, yeah, because all you have to
show
do...
y'all too what I'm talking about.
And some of this... Oh, wow. Okay, see, this is actually pretty cool. All right. The other bikes you're looking at, the exhaust pipe comes out of the front of the cylinder here.
Yeah.
This one comes out of the back. So it kind of wraps around, so they were able to get it tighter here instead of the pipe coming right down here where it can get hit. All right, so they actually made this to be, shall we say, more functional in a way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this here, I think, is the inlet to the, you know how this is the gas cap. This one here is for the air cleaner, because if you feel right here, you feel that this is thick, and go all the way right here where my fingers are about this line, and that's got an air inlet. So that actually allows like ram air effect to go in here to the air cleaner. That's then going to go right down into here. So it goes in, the exhaust comes out, wraps around, and goes out the back.
Okay.
This is part of the fuel tank right here. This part.
Yeah.
Because it goes under here and it goes underneath here. So they put the fuel tank more to the back, because when they put the fuel tank up here higher, it also gives you higher weight when you have a full tank. So what they try and do is get every ounce they can down low, so you can throw the bike around and it feels light.
Hey, I know when like we go to the dunes, all that dirt and stuff gonna go inside and out.
It gets everywhere. But the whole thing is that the way here is it's getting clean air, where before the air cleaners are back here, and they get a lot of dust. They get dirty quicker. Right. So this is actually up here in the area where it's cleaner, and I'd be willing to bet they have an inlet. Yeah, they got an inlet on both sides, so you can see right from here from the front.
How much this cost?
This one's 97.
They said $10,000, $11,000. I got.
No, it's $97.99.
After they add cash.
So it's got the air. You see this little hole right here?
The little air vents, that's what that is?
That's where the air runs into the air cleaner. So it gets the freshest air it can without it being too dirty.
Yeah.
So
And they got some hammer over here too.
they got points everywhere. And did you guys see me pointing when we were further down the road? I pointed out the side to my left as we were going down the road. There's a place called Cycle Gear, and that's all they have is helmets and riding gear.
Oh, now we're
Okay, so that would be a place that we would also stop by.
Okay.
So this at least gets you a good idea of prices and all that. So it would have to be, did any of the bikes feel more comfortable than the others?
That yellow one, I like
The yellow one?
Yeah.
And see, that one right now is the less expensive one too. So
Well, they got boots in here, and they got this look like Vans to me. Vans mixed with
oh yeah, riding shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, these are like Vans mixed with Converse.
Right.
That's what they
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's some of the riding boots that they have that are cool boots, because sometimes you put your foot down and if you hit a rock or something, you can break a toe. So you want a riding boot because you can get hurt.
Does this have radio?
Yeah, all of them do.
No.
Yes, they do.
This one here, it might. It's not. If they do, it's not controlled here. More of the street bikes. If you go down to the street bikes, they've got stuff like that. So there's a 400. But you see that one's on and off road, and that's not going to be your style.
Yeah.
Because honestly, this wouldn't really have enough power. That's a very mild 400 motor.
I don't know.
This one here is a Husqvarna. You can always tell because of that H right there. It means Husqvarna.
Oh, that's what the H means?
Yeah. So this is a different manufacturer altogether. And like I say, this one's, it's all cool, but this is a two-stroke.
Two-stroke?
And even though they've got really good power, they use a lot of fuel, and it takes a lot of upkeep on the motor.
Right. I'll say the best bet, probably go back with that 450, the four-stroke.
These are front tires for those razors down there for the sand. See, they've got ribs, and these things here work like rudders in the sand. And that's a bead-lock wheel right there. Yeah, so these are nice bags to carry with you when you bring in. These are doors for some of the razors. Some of them they don't come with doors, so you can buy different kinds of doors for them.
Oh, for the quads?
No, for the razors.
Razors? Oh, okay. Get back to y'all when I made my decision, see what's going on. Yeah.
To ride on the dome.
I'm trying to get me a dirt bike. You know what I'm saying? Ma. Hey. Most definitely. I shot a music video on this right here. Say 100 up. Right now, hard sports, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. Because we riding out. We riding out. For sure, for sure. It's nice, man. What is that? Step on. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my research on the bike stuff, show that, see which one I like, and my research on it. Might come back up there tomorrow or something like that. Yeah, they want clean guns. Show that.
Say, Chan, that beat all the way retarded.